Team 0% is on a mission to beat every uncleared level left in Mario Maker 1 before the server shut down in April. Today, I'm doing my part by beating every level left on the list with the word propeller in the title. The first level was a brutal precision challenge. I had to maximize my time in the air to make it over these spikes without taking damage, and then I had to squeeze through some more tight gaps. In this section, you're meant to throw the P-switch at the thwomp to activate it, but you can just bring it with you and stay in your float state much longer, making it easier. For the last trick of this level, you have to perfectly line yourself up to get this shellmet on your head. It's really easy to be either too high or too low, but once you get it on your head, you only have one trick left. You have to drill down this one tile gap without taking damage from the spikes. If you do, your damage boost will run out before you hit the flag, but fortunately, I was able to get this jump pretty quickly. This next level was also a precision challenge, but not all was as it seemed. This level uses saws instead of spikes and was pretty difficult, but with some well-timed ground pounds and drills, I was able to make the momentum control much more manageable. You also could sometimes press Z right from the ground to automatically get the perfect height that you need, and that helped a lot. The hardest part of this level is probably right before the pipe, as you need to cancel your propeller just before you hit these spikes, then get the perfect height for the next few jumps. Once you're through the pipe though, some shenanigans begin. It looks like you're meant to use your propeller right away and begin a precision section that's even harder than the start, but there's a hidden block with the propeller that lets you skip the entire subworld. Turned a pretty fun, challenging level into a bad one. The next level was easier than the last two. You have to navigate your way through spikes again, but it's more platforming than precision this time. Still, it was a very well made challenge that even included a checkpoint. I did find a way to skip almost all of the second half by making my way through these saws and doing a ground pound spring jump, but overall it was still a really good level. Very cool. Despite the cheese, that was actually a really good level. Then we had a not so good level. It was kind of spammy, but also random and just overall wasn't fun to play. What really made it a bad level though was the required hidden propeller after the forced damage boost. The subworld had a big gap that required the propeller, but other than that, this level was completely unremarkable. And that was the last propeller level. There was one more, but fellow YouTuber Catster beat me to the clear, so GG Catster. Okay, Catster beat it. That's all the propeller levels. Now it's time to focus on some other kinds of levels. I think I'll do some hard new soup speedruns next.